Matt is unwrapping one of the frozen turkey carcasses from our harvest because today is turkey carcass stock making day. We've got, how many quarts did you say?
64. 16 gallons, 64 quarts.
16-gallon pot here, hooked up to the propane. We've got a guardian dog. And we have 3 gigantic carcasses. This one I think is the hen.
Should be. It's the one on top.
It is in the test freezer, so it is frozen solid. Hoping to hatch it. Oh.
Trying to get the keel at least off.
It's extremely violent.
There we go.
Yeah, it worked. This is some rustic cooking. At this point, we're questioning whether or not all 3 will fit in there, but in my opinion, they will start to collapse and fall apart. Here's one of the toms, and it was roughly butchered just so that the pieces, which were enormous, would fit into bags. And somehow we've got to get these carcasses broke down into the boiling. I don't even want to be the one holding on to it, but I feel like we need a chopping block. Oh, he got it off. Rock on, Matt. You're my Captain Caveman. So here's the turkey, the hen turkey and 1 tom. And now we're debating basket or no basket. Because if it's no basket, we could probably...
I think we can probably fit the 3rd one.
Fit the 3rd one in. But with the basket, definitely not. I say no basket. We got to go for it. I want to do all 3, get it over with. And I think that's what we're going to do. Awesome. Thanks, Matt. Look at the neck. That is so huge.
Let me bring the other one over.
Oh, well, happy day. We were wrong. Those 2 inside are the 2 toms. And over here is the hen carcass. And so they should fit nicely inside our boiler.
Much smaller. Yeah, she's much smaller.
So exciting. So we're going to make, what's commonly known as a grip of broth. And then we're expecting fine weather tomorrow. So this is how we're going to can it up and make it shelf stable. Free up a ton of space in our freezers. So I will check back in with you as this proceeds. There she goes. Frozen solid turkey pieces and hot water from the tap. Let's see how long it takes.
Okay, so here we are a couple hours later. cooking up pretty good, and we've added about 3 gallons of water, and it's about time to add another gallon. We'll let it reduce down when we're done, but gotta keep the water in it for now. All right, that's about it. Well, night has fallen, and we've got some celery and carrots and onions in there now. We're gonna cook this for about another hour with the lid off to reduce it. Turn it off and let it cool until we can move it. Put it in the stock trailer so these guys won't get it. And pick back up in the morning.
So Matt has added all of the onions and carrots and celery, and so we're going to let this boil for another hour. It smells amazing. Well, looky here. We've got all this turmeric flavored turkey broth from our turkey harvest all ready to be pressure canned. And then we've got a 5-gallon bucket of, it's going to go through the Omega machine and become dog food. So 5 gallons just of the dog food. And so these ones are waiting to be pressure canned. Here on this side, it's time to open up the pressure canner and take out the first batch. 16 pints.
Got a little overboil.
There it goes. We have the sound of robins in the background.
Looks like a little bit spilled out, so they're kind of slippery.
Okay, that's the first layer of 8 pints, and there's a trivet in between, and then 8 more pints inside for the first batch.
All right, that's it.
Awesome. Hey there, Matt. What you doing?
Hey, we're about halfway through this batch of pressure canning the turkey stock. So just kind of watching the pressure and modulating the heat a little, like it's a little bit high now, so I gotta turn the flame down a little. Trying to keep it right around 14 to 15 psi. And what you doing there, Nonner?
I am taking the byproducts of the boil, minus onions, and I'm turning it into dog food pate. Like that.
The dogs like it.
It's good stuff. You know, it's just the bones and the meat that got too small to separate into soup.
Yep. All right.
Well, good evening. It is the third day of turkey stock making, and this is the final batch getting pressure cooked here at sunset on Monday. We've got a lot to show for our efforts though, so have a great evening. Okay, so that's what we made. It adds up to about 9.5 gallons. Next up, I gotta wipe it down, take off the rings, and write the date on each jar. So thanks so much for joining us. Cheers and blessings.